Once there was a girl named Goldilocks, Goldilocks, Goldilocks. Once there was a girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk one day. Goldilocks is a curious girl. Goldilocks is a curious girl. Wandered through the forest and found a house, found a house, found a house. Wandered through the forest and found a house. She went for a walk one day. Goldilocks is a curious girl. Goldilocks is a curious girl. Would you like to know what happens next? Happens next. Happens next. Would you like to know what happens next? Listen and you will see. Goldilocks is a curious girl. Goldilocks is a curious girl.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Goldilocks. And there was a warm and sunny day, and she was walking through the forest. Goldilocks wandered on and on until she came to a part of the forest where she had never been before. She stopped when she came to a house. In this house lived a family of bears, a papa bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear. They all loved their house in the forest, and they were very, very happy. The bears went for a long walk in the forest. Goldilocks knocked on the door.
Knock, 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 knocking at the door. Knock, 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 I've never been here before. Knock, 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 knocking in my face. Is anyone at home? And it's for just saying. Knock, 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 knocking at the door. Knock, 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 I've never here before. Knock, 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 knocking in my face. Is anyone at home? And the street just saying.
She waited and waited, but no one answered. So Goldilocks opened the door and walked inside. The bears had just made a big pot of homemade pudding, but it was too hot to eat, so that's why they went out on their walk. In the meantime, Goldilocks came into the house, and she found a beautiful table with 3 bowls of pudding. She decided to taste the pudding in the great big bowl, but it was too hot.
Ouch, this pudding hurts my tongue. It's too hard to eat by someone so young. Ouch, ouch, this pudding hurts my tongue. It's too hard to eat by someone so young.
Goldilocks tasted the pudding in the medium-sized bowl, but it was too cold.
Brr, 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 brr. This pudding is cold. It tastes just like it is 7 days old. Brr, brr. This pudding is cold. It tastes just like it is 7 days old.
Goldilocks tasted the pudding in the teeny tiny bowl. This time it was just right. She ate it all up.
Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you.
Ooh, my tummy is very full of pudding. I think I'm going to sit down for a while, Goldilocks said. She saw a great big chair and climbed up on top of it. But it was too hard.
It's too hard to little Goldilocks. Sitting on the chair is like sitting on rocks. The chair is too hard to little Goldilocks.
Goldilocks sat down in the medium-sized chair, but this chair was too soft.
Soft, soft, she did declare, I cannot sit on the soft of a chair. Soft, soft, she did declare, I cannot sit on the soft of a chair.
Finally, she sat down in the teeny tiny chair, and this chair was just right until Goldilocks sat the bottom out.
Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you. Naughty Goldilocks, what did you do? Someone's going to be very mad at you.
By this time, Goldilocks was very, very tired, and she had left a big mess. But she decided to go look at the three bears' beds, and she climbed up on the great big bed. But it was too hard.
It is too hard to little Goldilocks, sitting on the stairs like taking more rocks. This bed is too hard to little Goldilocks, laying on this bed is like laying on rocks.
So she decided to go climb up on the medium-sized bed. But this bed was way, way too soft.
Soft, soft, Goldilocks said, I cannot sit on this soft of a bed. Soft, soft, she declared, I cannot sit on this soft of a bed.
Finally, Goldilocks decided to try the teeny tiny bed, and she found that it was just right. And soon she fell fast asleep.
Sleep, sleep, rest your head, snuggle down in this cozy bed. Close your eyes and count some sheets. Sleep, little Goldilocks, sleep. Sleep, sleep, rest your head, snuggle down in this cozy bed. Close your eyes and count some sheets. Sleep, little Goldilocks, sleep.
While Goldilocks was sleeping, the three bears returned home from their walk. They were not happy with what they found at home. The three bears were very hungry from their long walk in the forest, and they were looking forward to enjoying their homemade pudding. But when they saw the table, Papa Bear said,
Someone's been eating my pudding.
and Mama Bear said,
Someone's been eating my pudding.
and Baby Bear said,
Someone's been eating my pudding and ate it all up. Someone tasted Papa's pudding, Mama's left taste. Whoever ate from Baby's bowl ate it all, it's true.
Disappointed and hungry, the three bears noticed that something was very different about their chairs. Papa Bear said,
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Mama Bear said,
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
and Baby Bear saw what happened to her teeny tiny bed and said,
Someone's been sitting in my chair and she sat the bottom out. In Papa's chair and Mama's chair, no doubt. Whoever sat in Baby's chair sat the bottom out.
The three bears walked over to see if anything had happened to their beds and could not believe their eyes. Papa Bear said,
Someone's been laying in my bed.
and Mama Bear said,
Someone's been laying in my bed.
and Baby Bear said,
Someone's been laying in my bed, and there she
suddenly woke up from her deep sleep and saw the three bears staring at her. She was so scared that she screamed and ran out of the house. Goldilocks promised never to go into a stranger's house again.